how do you handle anger? Okay, how do I handle anger? How do I handle anger? Handle anger, it's a handle anger. Okay, whatever. Okay, so how do I handle anger or angry emotions? Okay, uh I handle this thing very very well. Okay, yeah. Like basically this thing, the last time I get angry almost like maybe year ago or 2 year ago, I'm not really sure about that. Like I do get little bit of angry emotions, okay, but it's not really that much. like मैंने देखा है कि लोग are like people are get angry so quickly and so much and so vividly, okay, but I kind of like a something calm myself that ki okay. The reason, yeah, the reason is that okay, I'm not really sure about how does people get angry or how does people get like, I'm not really sure about that, but I just have to study, I just have to judge to me, okay, judge kind of like something, I just have to understand myself, okay, yeah. So basically my father is a very calm person, so as my grandfather is also very calm person, and as also my mote vadil means like brother of my father is also very calm person, okay. From my father side everyone is really calm person, like really like a very calm, like they have little bit of anger issues, yes, but almost like a 70-80% they control, they are always be calm, and then 20% are still kind of like elaborate or excel their anger and things like that. But still I am belonging from that kind of like a something really family so I have that kind of like a something like calmness, so that I could calm myself that ki what is exactly the problem and how do I supposed to calm myself, okay. From my mother side, everyone has a kind of like a something like anger issues. My mother is liberate their angry very quickly. Liberate, is that really new word? Okay, I don't know, okay, but my mother is like she like anger बहुत ज़्यादा like execute their anger. I'm not really sure which word should I supposed to say, okay. um गुस्सा आना, anger came anger, I don't know, it's like very not really good word, I'm not okay, yeah, you understand what I point, okay. So my mother is actually very angry very soon, okay, she get angry so soon, but basically in my family I get little bit of genetic from my father, so I didn't really get that much calm. Like basically what I'm trying to tell you is this thing, when you're born, okay, you have kind of like something like father gene and mother gene came together at your DNA structure, and there is a protein bond, this and that in your mitochondria, they have kind of like some sort of emotion from mother and father, and this and that, it should supposed to be active, it should supposed to be inactive, it should supposed to be this and it should supposed to be that. It is a lot of things, I'm not really sure about why do I talk about this stuff. It's just like that, it's a lot of thing about the medical stuff, I am not really sure about this thing, I am not really qualified about this thing, but it's just like that ki the genetic structure is actually impact on your self. Like basically if your father has a very anger issues, and if your father and mother has a very anger issues, probably you will get kind of like a something have anger issues, okay, yeah, it's a kind of like a something really genetic. Obviously this thing that your father and mother are bit really kind of like a very tall person, you are also became very tall person, so it's kind of like something really genetic. So what I'm trying to tell you is this thing, from my father side are bit really very calm person, my mother side is bit really kind of like a something really very angry person, okay. But in my case, okay, my sister gets kind of like something very angry because she has my mother genes, okay. And I also get kind of like something really from my father, so father side, so they are bitterly calm, so I am actually very calm person, okay. So it's kind of like something really that key, yeah. Why am she talking about kind of like some family structure of this and that I don't know, it's kind of like something like terminology shayad mujhe like I think that, okay, like basically the anger emotions, these are all those things are little bit related with genetic or genetic stuff, or I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's just like I don't know. It's just like I am actually recording this artifact episode like like yesterday and day before yesterday I did a record artifact. I don't know, dude. I just like, and now when I'm trying to talk in this artifact episode, I just literally fumble. Okay, like I don't know how do I suppose, like I didn't really get that much like fumble. I when I talk, I just like I talk very fluently, but it's just like that today when I'm trying to talk, it's just like some of the words are not really control. It's just like what the fuck is actually happening inside of me. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, yesterday I haven't really recorded artifact episode. I have to record this artifact episode, dude. This is really essential thing for me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so first reason is that because of my family structure and things like that, so that's why I'm bitterly calm. Another reason that I am very calm person is because of this artifact episode. And what is artifact episode? Okay, so basically you are actually hearing this thing, is this recording in this YouTube platform is I call this you from your point of perspective, it's a video, but it's not a video. It's for me, it's an artifact. And what's the artifact? Artifact is a kind of like something really audio diary, like basically you understand the diary concept, na? Like every night you should supposed to be write the diary and things like that. Basically in 2024 most of people didn't really do that stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of like a something really reinvent that thing in a, like I do the same thing in just audio way. Okay, like I just kind of like something talk to my mobile phone and I just ask bunch of questions to myself and this and that, and it kind of like something helped me a lot. I'm doing this thing since 2015, and it like why I'm doing this thing, like what is actually the reason. It's kind of like something, it's a, I don't know, when I started this thing, it's a kind of like something very different thing, dude. It's just like that I didn't really want to, like basically this question belongs to the anger issues. Okay, I don't want to talk about the artifact. I already talk about the artifact in previous videos. You just have to search in whatever it is. Okay, but yeah, it's just like the artifact is like I'm give you kind of like something brief about this artifact. Okay, so every day during the night, like every day after I eat my dinner, I actually ask bunch of questions to myself regarding about self-development, regarding about every questions that I found on the internet, this and that and that and that, and I have to give the answer to myself so that I could understand what is exactly me, what is exactly the, I don't know, just like that. I just want to understand, like basically when I try to talk to myself, I found myself. Okay, and I execute or I share some sort of stuff that is kind of like something inside of me. Okay, what do you mean by that? Like basically is this thing. Okay, the whatever the things that I wanted to say, or whatever the things actually inside of me or inside of, like basically, okay, why does people get angry is because of that key. It's a, okay, from the imagine point of perspective, it's a kind of like something like pressure cooker. Okay, every emotions, every people or whatever actually, like there is a person who is actually like he gets a lot of things about negative comments, negative people are actually saying this, saying that, parents are saying this, saying that. Okay, if that person didn't really have any girlfriend or boyfriend, then that person is kind of like a something that he claustrophobic, because of he has to express their emotions but he didn't really have anything. Okay, and it's a kind of like something like a pressure cooker. Okay, it's cooked in inside of you, and when it have kind of like something like one just one tiny bit of things happen and he just elaborate all those things. Okay, वो सब कुछ निकाल देता है, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, and this and that, like I don't know, when the people are kind of like something like angry, they just talk kind of like something like so much stupid stuff. Okay, I do talk some stupid stuff. No, it's not. Yeah, somehow the question, dude, is that okay, question is actually related with this thing. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, like is that ki like when every day I just talk to myself and whatever the things inside of me, I just release it, okay, to myself, to this recording stuff like that. Okay, and it helped me a lot. It helped me to understand the point of view, understand the what exactly is this thing. Okay, so um, okay, so how do I process this handle, how do I process this anger issue? Okay, let me example to you. Okay, it's actually happening with me in real life. Okay, so one of my friend has a wedding. Okay, and me and all the boys are actually decided to wear blazer. Okay, most of people didn't really have a blazer, so I actually collect the blazer means like that, like I have three blazer. Okay, then another friend has a one or two or kind of like something like that, so I just collect almost like a 7 to 8 blazer. Okay, for all the boys. Okay, we decided to wear blazer at his wedding. One of my friend has his wedding. Okay, uh, unfortunately what is actually happened that ki the one friend didn't really have blazer. Okay, and he says that he wants to wear the blazer. I said yeah, okay, we have bunch of blazer, we actually collect them all, so yeah, you just come. So yeah, he came. Okay, unfortunately he get kind of like something worse blazer, like basically when you collect the blazer, people are actually took the blazer that they like the most. Okay, and the person who came late, he get kind of like something worse blazer. Do you understand my point? So this is what is exactly happened. Okay, so basically is this thing. Okay, he was really frustrated because of that. He already mentioned that he didn't really have blazer and he wanted to wear the blazer, but unfortunately he came late, so because of that he has to wear a kind of like something worse blazer. Okay, then I feel really bad. Then I gave my blazer to him that he wear this blazer, I wear that blazer. But he was kind of like something that he was getting that ki, like I don't know, he just like he was get so much anger. He's that कि तेरे को समझ में नहीं आता क्या, मैंने तेरे को बताया था दिस एंड दैट. आई सेड दैट कि भाई तू मेरा पहन लेना डूड, मैं वो पहन लेता हूँ, ये जस्ट तू मेरा पहन ले. ओके, ही वॉज लाइक अ रियली एंग्री. ओके, एंड ही वॉज सेइंग दिस टू मी, थिंग दैट. एंड व्हेन ही वॉज सेइंग दिस दैट, लाइक वो बहुत कुछ कहने लगा यार डूड के. लाइक आई डोंट नो, जस्ट लाइक दैट कि I shouldn't supposed to talk about that, but he was saying lots of stuff regarding about that कि भाई तू अमीर है तो तेरे पास बहुत सारा ब्लेजर है, अभी मेरे पास नहीं है तो अभी मैं ऐसा पहनूंगा क्या वैसे. जस्ट लाइक दैट भाई, ऐसा नहीं है ना डूड. जस्ट लाइक दैट कि मैं चाहता था कि हमारा जो दोस्त है इसकी शादी में वी हैव टू वेयर दिस ब्लेजर, एवरी वन शुड सपोज टू बी वेयर द ब्लेजर, एंड इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, आई वांटेड टू क्रिएट दैट मोमेंट दैट एवरी वन शुड सपोज टू बी वेयर द ब्लेजर, एंड वी जस्ट टुक द फोटो, एंड इट फोटो हैज टू बी रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो दिस इज द थिंग I wanted to put in that thing. Okay, this is the recipe that I wanted to make. Okay, but unfortunately because of some certain situation this happened. Okay, it's not kind of like something like that कि it meant to be happen, मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था, but ये हो गया ना dude. Okay, अभी the solution is that कि wear my blazer, I will wear this blazer, but he was saying this and that from every point of perspective. Okay, मेरी कुछ भी गलती नहीं थी. लाइक बेसिकली दिस थिंग, आई कलेक्ट द ब्लेजर फ्रॉम एवरी वन, आई गिव द ब्लेजर फ्रॉम एवरी वन, आई टॉक टू एवरी वन दैट यू शुड सपोज टू बी कम एंड गेट द ब्लेजर. ऑब्वियसली ही केम लेट. ओके, वो शादी में बहुत लेट आया, आने के बाद भी ही वॉज सेइंग दिस एंड दैट. सो आई गेट एंग्री. ओके, एट दैट मोमेंट आई डोंट नो व्हाई बट आई गेट रियली एंग्री. दिस इज द मोमेंट. दिस एक्चुअली हैपेंड. This actually happened almost like 2-3 years ago. Okay, so this actually happened on that day, and I was like I don't know, I was like really angry at that time. Okay, बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा था मैं. Like I have so many points to say this and that, but at that issue, at that time, I haven't really said anything. मैंने कुछ भी नहीं बोला. Okay, and basically this thing, I ran away from that wedding. I went to ground. Okay, और इतना गुस्सा आ रहा था मेरे अंदर से. आई जस्ट वांटेड टू लिबरेट दैट गुस्सा लॉट. ओके, तो मैं लाइक आई वेंट टू दैट ग्राउंड और इतनी गालियाँ दी जस्ट लाइक आई जस्ट. ओके, उस ग्राउंड में मैं अकेला था. दिस एक्चुअली हैपेंड एट नाइट एट ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 9 PM. ओके, 9 PM या 9, 9:30 रात के 9, 9:30 बजे. ओके, उस ग्राउंड पे मैं अकेला था, एंड आई वॉज kind of like something like I'm giving this and that like I just release all those angers. मैंने सारी चीज़ें निकाल दी. Okay, then I came. Okay, during this kind of like something I understand the point of perspective. I understand that ki why is this thing, why is that. Okay, when I was in that ground, I understand that, like I try to understand his point of perspective, why he say this thing to me, why he is kind of like a something like that. So I was kind of like a thinking from his point of perspective, and I understand that he came late because of some sort of reason. Obviously I won't be able to say in this artifact because privacy violation. Another reason is that he, yeah, he mentioned that he didn't really have blazer. Okay, so because of that he wanted to wear a blazer. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is this thing that ki, what I'm trying to tell you is this thing that ki, um, uh, should I talk? It's just like that na कि like I don't know, maybe he like अगर उसको पता चल गया मैंने ये सारी बातें बोल कही है in artifact, in this like basically this will actually upload in the YouTube platform and he will knows, because he understand that ki yeah, this is me. So fuck it dude, right now I have just only 8 subscriber. Okay, and probably he will not listening this thing. Because I have so many of thousands of artifact episodes, and probably just like he would have a lot of things to. Okay, yeah, I just have to say this thing. Okay, so I just try to understand his point of perspective, that why he will get angry. First reason is that he came late to that wedding, so that is okay. Another reason is that he didn't really have blazer. He wanted to wear the blazer, but unfortunately he get blazer of very worse. Okay, he wanted to say like at this time, okay, I put myself in that particular situation. Okay, then what is actually my thought process is that like basically I belongs to like not really like I'm belongs to very poor family. Okay, obviously I cannot afford the blazer. Okay, the friend that he has a blazer, he has 3 of them, and obviously I called him. I said that I wanted to wear blazer, so I wanted to look good in that blazer. Okay, but unfortunately I get kind of like a something worse blazer. Okay, so it is like that then I try to judge that person according to this situation, that he is also like basically this thing I judge that person, like I know that person from years ago. Okay, and I just try to think about his point of perspective. I just think about that like he gets angry a lot. He gets angry a lot at very small situation. So I understand that like his anger is a kind of like a something really just for a couple of moment or couple of period of time, and then after that he just like forget about everything what exactly happened on that day. Okay, so probably what I'm trying to tell you is this thing that how do I handle the anger issue is kind of like a something really that sometimes I get angry. Okay, I went to kind of like a something really place where no one was there, and I just release all those anger. Okay, then I just have to understand this person, that why he does that. I put myself on this particular person, that what exactly my thought process will be. Okay, अगर मुझे एक ख़राब ब्लेज़र मिल रहा है तो obviously I will get angry, because I already mentioned that he mentioned me this I wanted to wear blazer almost like a couple of days ago, and he didn't really get that much blazer because he wanted to get it's a lot of fucked up things, dude. Okay, I wanted to say so many things but this privacy violation I won't be able to say, because like it belongs to so many characters and situations and this and that like I shouldn't supposed to be say this thing story in just kind of like something like mid-air, and no, it has to be kind of like something like base structure. So okay, the point that I wanted to tell you is that how do I handle the anger is that first of all is that right now I'm very calm. Okay, and basically somewhere sometimes I will get kind of like something frustrated, or sometimes I just kind of like something just wanted to release my pressure, I just release it at the empty location or in the artifact. Okay. Another thing is that ki I just have to judge that person, put myself into that person, and just find out that ki what is exactly this and that, and I just understand his point of perspective, and I realize that ki chalo, okay, yeah, this is it. Okay. I have like so many. Then like I came to the wedding. Then I gave like basically my blazer, like basically I didn't really wear the blazer. Okay, the blazer issue was happened, and then उसके बाद किसी ने भी ब्लेजर नहीं पहना. या किसी ने भी ब्लेजर मतलब like basically is saying for the photo everyone wear the blazer, but photo के बाद सबने निकाल दिया, and then just like that blazer issue was this thing happened. So then after that, yeah, I said that this is actually the life of life, and yeah, this is actually a life, and then we have to like, okay yaar dude, okay, कोई बात नहीं यार. And at this moment, okay, at this moment, this is actually happened like almost like a 3-4 year ago. Okay, yeah, but at this moment I am like very calm. Okay, like this is the kind of like a anger that I know which is actually happened 3-4 year ago. Then after that I didn't really think that much angry. Okay, yeah, sometimes I feel frustrated, sometimes I feel kind of like a something really that ki why is this thing, why is that. Okay, but I understand ki yeah, but let me tell you one thing that ki I think that ki I am not qualified person to tell you that ki how do I handle my anger issues. Why? Because of that ki I haven't really experienced all the situation, or I like basically haven't really experienced. Experience का मतलब क्या होता है? Okay, so it's just like that कि in my entire life I haven't really experienced some certain things which is actually really essential for the human thing, is that like getting in relationship. Okay, it's a very important thing. Okay, जब आप किसी इंसान के relationship में आते हुए you understand yourself a lot. Okay, let me tell you one thing. I am recording this thing artifact episode from almost like a decade. Okay, I understand myself that what is actually things right and wrong for me, but probably is this thing I am looking at the world from my point of perspective. Okay, I haven't really seen the world from another point of perspective. हाँ, मैं अपने आप को एक तरह से उन लोगों के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखने की कोशिश करता हूँ, और मैं देखता भी हूँ, बट इट्स लाइक दैट कि माइंड बी इट्स नॉट परफेक्ट. ओके, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट? So let's just give the example. Okay, like basically is this thing, the women's like purse उन्हें ये पर्स या खरीदना. ओके, पर्दे, yeah, let's just talk about the पर्दे. Okay, curtains. Okay, so women's loves curtain a lot. उन्हें like they love like how they kind of like something, what kind of like a color they want, what kind of like a design they want about their curtain. They have so many of thought process. They put lot of thought process in selecting which curtain will they match on this and that. Do you found any kind of like a something really men who actually have a kind of like a something really attraction towards the curtain, or like no, it's not. Maybe yeah, some certain people are really knows about the curtains, but it's very less. Okay, if I'm kind of like a ratio, then might be 10 out of 8 women wanted to talk about the curtains. They love curtains, they execute the curtains, 10 out of 8. And for the male, 10 out of 2 people have kind of like a something really that key like interest about the curtain and things like that. What I'm trying to tell you is this thing, the curtain is a kind of like a something really a subject. Okay, I am the kind of person, I am not really understand what is actually the curtain. It's a kind of like a something just parda khatam. Okay, nothing really at all. Okay, but I didn't really understand the gravity of that parda. What it actually means. What is actually that thing is this? Like a is पर्दे की क्या वैल्यू हो सकती है? This kind of like a small piece of cloth. What kind of like a something put the gravity in our life? I don't really knew it. Okay, but the women knows it. The girls knows it. Because उन्हें पता है कि अगर हम अच्छी तरह के पर्दे नहीं लगाएंगे तो इट डजेंट रियली मैच विद द हाउस, इट डजेंट रियली मैच विद दिस, इट डजेंट रियली मैच विद दैट एंड दैट एंड दैट. द एस्थेटिक को बर्बाद करता है, इससे बर्बाद करता है ये. It's a lot of things. Okay, women thinks about lot of kind of like a something stuff about their homes and things like that. Okay, so this is exactly this thing. Okay, I am not in that particular situation that I could kind of like a something really that I have like understand what is actually this thing. Okay, पर्दा ये तो एक बहुत छोटा सा टॉपिक है that kind of like a something that I couldn't understand. बट देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स. ओके, जब आप एक लड़की के पर्सपेक्टिव से दुनिया देखने की कोशिश करते हो ना, इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग डूड, वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग. ओके, it's really important to be fall in relationship with someone else. It's really essential to know about that कि what is actually this, what is actually that. Okay, जब आप किसी इंसान के प्यार में पढ़ते हो, प्यार में पढ़ने के बाद देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स, यू जस्ट हैव टू थॉट प्रोसेस मैच होनी चाहिए, ये मैच होनी चाहिए, वो मैच होनी चाहिए, दिस एंड दैट रिगार्डिंग अबाउट आप दुनिया को किस नज़र से देखते हो, आपका पार्टनर उस दुनिया को किस नज़र से देखता है. ओके, देन ड्यूरिंग दिस प्रोसेस आपके थॉट प्रोसेस और उसके थॉट प्रोसेस दे आर नॉट मैच, तो आपके बीच में झगड़ा हो जाता है. ओके, झगड़ा हो जाने के बाद लाइक काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग एंगर इश्यूज आ जाते हैं. ओके, लड़का लड़की में जब दे आर इन रिलेशनशिप दे फाइट अ लॉट. ओके, गुस्सा भी बहुत आता है. ओके, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. I haven't been on relationship, I haven't really been on this level of relationship, so might be I am not a very qualified person to say this thing that how do I handle this relationship or how do I handle the anger, because I haven't really get that kind of like a something extensive level of pressure. Okay, extensive level of pressure means like that कि yeah, I did a job. During the job I have kind of like a little bit of frustrated, थोड़ा बहुत गुस्सा आता था. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to tell you is this thing, I haven't really execute some sort of responsibility till moment. Okay, so because of that इतना गुस्सा नहीं है, like I don't really get that many reasons to get angry. Okay, so that's why I think that कि I am not really a very qualified person at this moment. Okay, today's date is like basically I could say this date, today's date is the 1st of July 2024. Okay, at this date, okay, I think that I haven't really get that many reasons to get angry. Okay, so probably I'm not really qualified person to tell you that कि how do I supposed to handle the anger issues. Probably is this thing that कि I think in future I might will get kind of like something very tremendous kind of like a pressure and this and that, and because of this thing might be artifact or might be this thing won't be able to handle, but it will not. I think that it will be not like basically artifact is a kind of like a thing that I'm doing this for the decade every day. It's kind of like something became my habit, and as also is this thing that ki it understand me, like basically is this thing I kind of like something well prepare of things will bad things will happen. I just supposed to be understand that. Okay, emotional way, physical way, practical way, career way, I don't know, कुछ भी बुरा हो जाता है चलो कोई बात नहीं फिर से स्टार्ट करेंगे. I have this attitude, so I think that कि I will not get angry, but anger is a kind of like a something emotion dude. You shouldn't supposed to be kind of like a upset, or you shouldn't supposed to be kind of like a control that it get turn off. No, it's not, it always be there. कभी कभी गुस्सा एक तरह से it help you to grow. Virat Kohli, just give the example, Virat Kohli is a kind of like a person who gets angry a really lot. Okay, but when he gets angry he scores. He just did the centuries. He became kind of like somebody one of the best batsmen in the entire world. Okay, so because of that when he has an anger he put that anger energy to grow himself, like some people do that. Okay, relationship break up होने के बाद people get kind of like something very angry, something really frustrated, something lots of things. People put that energy into do gymming. वो जिम करने लगते हैं, कैसा काम करने लगते हैं, just like it kind of like they change a lot. Okay, like basically two things happen ना, ब्रेकअप होने के बाद एक इंसान बेवड़ा बन जाता है, एक इंसान काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग बिकेम वेरी बिग पर्सन. ओके, सो समटाइम्स बीइंग एंग्री इज एसेंशियल. ओके, कभी कभी ये चीज़ें बुरी होती है, बट समटाइम इट काइंड ऑफ लाइक इफ यू चैनल दैट एनर्जी इनटू समवेयर एल्स, माइट बी थिंग्स विल हैपन गुड. And it good. Virat Kohli is a live example. He get angry a lot. You went to YouTube and search about Virat Kohli anger issues. He gets angry a lot. Okay, probably he was also one of my favorite batsman cricketer. No, Dhoni was the best. Okay, Virat Kohli was the second. MS Dhoni was the first one. Yeah, he was a legend, by the way, MS Dhoni. Whatever. Okay, the question was not that. Okay, question was that how do I handle the anger issues? It's a very great example. MS Dhoni, dude. Okay, just like how much like people called him Captain Cool. How do you understand that? He during the match, he has a lot of pressure that he has to supposed to win the match. It's almost like अभी 4 बॉल है, 4 बॉल में 10 रन बनाने हैं, this and that. How does he does that? It's like, you know, the example of how do you handle the pressures. It's like tremendous thing, dude. Okay, just yeah, MS Dhoni. Okay, like he actually became something really legendary to control their pressure, handle the pressure and angers and things like that. But the question is actually asked to me that how do I supposed to handle the anger. I usually, when I get angry a lot, I find some sort of place where no one was there. I liberate that anger, okay, to empty walls and things like that, and I just understand the another person perspective, kind of like a little bit of calm. Okay, and then this is kind of like a something one way. Another way is record the artifact. During the recording artifact, I just liberate everything what is actually fucked up thing happened, and this is my second way to control the anger. All right, yeah. Next question.